Salt Lake City, we're kind of a unique demographic where we run right up to the foothills, and we have houses that are built right up to a lot of these areas that are heavily wooded and heavily grassed. We call these lightweight fuels, and especially this year, spring of 2022, we've had a lot of sporadic weather and late season moisture, which has really allowed this grass, the cheatgrass up the hillsides and around me to get quite tall. And already here, just late June, we're beginning to dry out, which has created a tremendous fuel load. This is basically like covering a hillside in gasoline. The fire can travel up these hillsides in excess of 30 to 40 miles per hour with these steep aspects behind me. There are a few things we have going. One is Salt Lake City Fire Department's Ready, Set, Go program. We're working with a lot of these houses along that what we would call urban interface line, and educating the residents in the area on how to clear areas around their home to give them more of a defensible space between where the fire line would be and their home. We've expanded what would be a traditional firework restriction area. Last year was a complete restriction of fireworks in all the Salt Lake City area just due to the high drought nature that we had. This year we do have we do have areas within the city where residents and citizens can light off fireworks, but we do have some restrictions in place. For a comprehensive list and a map of all firework restricted areas, go to slcfire.com and click on our restriction map. You'll see that all fireworks are restricted anywhere north of South Temple, west of Redwood Road, east of 900 East, all city parks including golf courses, and 2 blocks east and west of the Jordan River Parkway. Utah does have 2 firework holidays in July, so again, as a state, we're a little unique. Some of the things that you can do to help keep yourself and your family safe, as well as your neighbors, we need to be considerate of our neighbors and their property as well. Anytime you're lighting fireworks, obviously we want to try and purchase first fireworks that are legal to use here. There are aerials that are legal and aerials that are not legal. Again, that information on specific fireworks can be found at slcfire.com. What we really encourage people to do is have a garden hose with a spray nozzle on standby. Have a 5-gallon bucket or larger if you have more fireworks that you can take all of your used fireworks, place them in and soak them overnight in water before placing them in a trash receptacle. A lot of the response that we have is fireworks that have been placed in a garbage receptacle too early, and those cans are placed close to their homes. This leads to a smoldering fire overnight that can extend into the house. Other things, sparklers, a lot of people treat sparklers as if there's no hazard with them at all, that they burn in excess of 1400 degrees, and then we put those in kids' hands. So please monitor very closely all the activity of any fireworks that you place in the hands of minors and young children. Probably the safest bet this season is to forego personal fireworks. Seek fireworks shows or laser shows in your local area by looking up your local area's website. You can go to slcfire.com to look up fire restrictions and recommendations for fireworks, as well as go to slc.gov to seek local events in your area.